look, I didn't have time to do the Montreal and the Minnesota game. I mean, I feel like I feel like it was opening two games, so I'll be fine with those two games. Didn't have time to do a rant for those, but I gotta talk about this game against Chicago, as this was considered the most brutal game in the history of Leafs hockey history. Leafs lose 4-1. It could have been 3-2, but it's not. They lose 4-1 to the Chicago Blackhawks, and it just this game ticks me off at the slightest because we didn't start off perfectly on time. It was not a great game. We got outscored in the first 9-7. I understand. But then we got absolutely walloped in the second. And in the third, we flat out sucked. Like how much of a crap joke, how much of a freaking jerk off do I feel like right now? How much of a jerk off do I feel like right now? It's embarrassing. It really is. It's freaking brutal that this Leafs team freaking lost the groove here. Like where's the passion? Where's the enthusiasm, man? Like what the hell? Like what the hell was that for, man? I don't know. I don't know what to say. What else is there for me to say? We won 2 games straight. We're 2-1-0, 2-1-0 right now, and this sucks. Flat out simple. The Leafs were the better team, and yet we couldn't get the job done against Connor Bedard and the Chicago Blackhawks. That sucks. And it's not that funny at all. It's not funny. It was freaking brutal. Let's just talk about this game. Get this over my chest. First period, nothing happens. Again, we had some chances to put in our own net. Nothing happened. Put it in their net. And then Chicago had their chances, but couldn't get the job done. Bedard had a golden opportunity to score the goal, but he didn't. He Wall made that save, and first period was stellar. Was not too shabby, wasn't too bad. Um, the Leafs get outscored 9-7 Chicago on shots on goal, and I was making great saves in the first. Made great saves there and there. And there was like fighting between Gregor and I'm assuming Connor Murphy because of that hit. I think it was not a penalty. Let's get that straight. But that Chicago player getting hit, not great. But these two players, they fight because I think it was because of how do I say this? I think it was the fight between Connor Murphy and I'm assuming the other guy. Who's the other guy? Gregor. There's a fight there. Okay, we're feeling good. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Leafs go on the power play, and I think it was like a hooking call on Enwist, whoever his name is, only to get Mitch Marner on a hooking call. Great stuff, NHL. You're making us look stupid, and nothing happens. We killed off the penalty, and this is a 0-0 game. Second period. Oh boy, something iffy happens. Another penalty comes in at. Oh, okay, yeah, fight there. I get it. Whoop-de-doo. 2 minutes. Ends whistle. Whoever his name is. Scored. His first goal. Puts it in the net. We didn't see that coming. There you go. And they're up 1-0. But then John Tavares and Nylander get the job done. However, the Leafs counter back. Where Nylander passes to John Tavares. It's a tie game. We're feeling pretty good. We're going to actually do better. Nope, we let bad things happen because another penalty on Bertuzzi. 6 minutes. And then, of course, because later, after we killed off that penalty, Corey Perry goes on a breakaway. We had a chance to score, but no. We let Corey Perry score on a breakaway open-handedly, and it's 2-1 Chicago. Oh my God. How does that make us how do we feel right now? How do we feel? Losing to Chicago playing against Chicago and seeing that happen, having Corey Perry score against you on a breakaway, it's just not right. And then of course, oh man, another Bertuzzi penalty. Oh man, how is this even happening, dude? Bertuzzi gets called penalty after penalty, power play, on Tyler Johnson, make it 3-1 on a power play, 17:05. How much of a... And we're down 3-1. In the third period, we had some chances, and we didn't. We didn't get... And it... And had some good chances. John Klingberg gets called on a hook. How do you make your... You look like Hall 2.0, but I won't blame you. But this sucks. But then we encounter back. We got some power plays. I'm like, maybe this is a chance. Maybe we have a chance to get back in this game. Nope. We lose it. We blow it. We screwed it up. And when the last minute comes in, that's where things turn out for the worse. Taylor Hall scores his first goal. Empty net. But hold on. It's not. It's a freaking goal. Freaking offside. No goal. So it's 4-1. No. William Nylander. Offside. Again. And it was 3-2. And I'm like, oh God. Oh God. And the Leafs encounter back. And they suck. Because we let an empty net shorthanded goal on Taylor Radish. That's the end of the game. Empty net, shorthanded. How much of a jerk off do I feel like right now? Having to play against the Chicago Blackhawks. It's stupid. Remember, like we've seen this before. Last time we faced the Chicago Blackhawks, I was so livid that the Leafs came back from a 3-1 deficit against Chicago, only to see the young guns in Gutman and crew ruin the Leafs' comeback. Whoop-de-flip-and-do. That's not fun. Here we had a chance to come back. No, we did not. We didn't encounter on time. Wool has just been freaking bad in the second and third period. I think that was the case. I mean, he was great in the third, but nothing else. It sucks. And I'm not happy about this. It really sucks. How much do I feel about this team? I mean, I understand it's okay. 3 games in. Not upset, but I am still pissed that we let this crap happen. I mean, there's no... How does that make me feel? It makes me feel like an absolute mad... It makes me mad. Losing to Chicago was embarrassing. The defense sucked. Our power play was a joke. There's nothing we can do about it. We had 4 power play chances, but that's it. Hits, I don't even know at this point. We don't care about the hits. Johnson goal, 37-30. Yet we still lost. It sucks, man. We had power play chances, and we couldn't get a job. We couldn't get it done. We were like, I'm assuming we were 0 for 4 in the power play. Wow, 0 for 4. I mean, this is embarrassing. I mean, it's early, but it's embarrassing. It really does. It really is upsetting. Now, what's our next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Oh boy, let's see who do they face. They face the Florida. They kick off the 5-game road trip as they take on the Florida Panthers. Florida, out of all teams, against the Panthers, the team that ruined the Leafs' revenge tour and that made the Cup Finals last season. And I'm still mad about that. I really am. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm pretty much going to get screwed over at this point. I don't know. We need a better game, man. Like, come on. We're a better team. I know we can do better than this. Because tonight was inexcusable. Defense sucked. Offense sucked. Joseph Woll was good for the first period, only for the second or third to be his worst periods. And our star players, we had 1 goal. On Tavares gets a goal, but that's it. Matthews didn't show up. Marner didn't show up. Nylander showed up for the assist. The other players did not show up. Reeves showed up. Reeves showed up for the tripping on Corey Perry. Yep, that's it. How does that make me feel? Like, how? Like, come on, man. It's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Didn't mean to bang my standing desk, but it sucks. Period. I don't know what to say. I really don't. So, Thursday night, take on the Florida Panthers, and for God's sakes, we need a win. Okay, I don't care about excuses now. We need to get the job done. The offense needs to step up, and so is the defense. Come on. We're better than this. We are really better. We're better than this. I know we did this last time against Arizona. We completely screwed up. Hoping to God that we can do better than this. Hopefully we can recover. That's my truth. That's my point, hopefully.